Welcome back, everybody, to the BSL Season 7, Week 2, Day number 1. Yeah, I'm Rapid. I'm here with Nyoken, and we just finished up Group F. It was pretty down to the wire, I want to say, but Jaeyoon closing it out there with Crossy advancing in first place, Jaeyoon in second. And now we're moving on to Group E, which not only has an American hope in it, it has a Peruvian player, which is, I think, 4 for 4 so far for at least one Peruvian player making it out of each group, except for the last one, which didn't have any Peruvian players in it. We have a Polish player, VinGzil, that I don't think either Nyoken and I are very familiar with. And we've also got, of course, Babo, who I think we talked about a little bit, plays 2v2, but he has good mute and micro, and sometimes that's all you need. So it should be a very exciting group.
Oh, that's gonna.
Hello? Oh, there you are. Okay. You were totally frozen, and I was like talking to you, but now you're back. Cool.
I'm back. All right. Well, I'm looking at the player cards, and we're talking about how the rankings determine the group, right? I'm looking at them. La Abuela 16, Babo number 9. So they're gonna make it out by default, right? But our first match is gonna be Ty2 versus VinGzil, and VinGzil already the favorite. He's number 20, going up against Ty2, number 25. I think Ty2 won Gosu League. That's how he made it into BSL.
Oh, is it really? Wow, that's very impressive. He also, of course, won the most recent North American Brood War competition at DreamHack, very narrowly. I want to say it was a hard-fought series, but yeah, Ty2 doing very well right now, and VinGzil with no BSL stats. This is like what the ASL does. You could have a 3-time MSL winner, and if he's playing in ASL, we totally forgot those games ever happened. So while VinGzil has played in other tournaments, I want to say, have not seen him in BSL, of course. Yeah, he is a Polish player from Net Wars. And so, of course, that makes him complete badass. I'm just excited to see him play here. And for Ty2, he's had incredible showings. Round of 10 in Season 3, but the round of 16 performance he had in Season 5 was very, very strong as well. So I'm excited to watch him play because he did qualify through the BSL system from Gosu League, and now it's time to see what he can do up with the pros.
Yeah, and our first map is going to be Sylphid. So I'm ready to go.
I too am ready to go. I hope that you guys are ready to go as well. I hope that you're ready to follow the stream and support it however you feel fit as well. Let's get into our first game of Group E on Sylphid. There we go.
God, Rapid.
All right, we did it.
I'm sorry, but I gotta point it out already. We've got a 4-pool. Ty2 bottom right, not a 5-pool, 4-pool, boys.
My man. Okay, Lewis, we get it. Oh, this is what happens when you name the league the Gosu League. You gotta try out these Gosu strategies. His first game in BSL Pro, and he's going for it. Oh, I don't know whether to respect him or be appalled and disgusted.
Oh, you're disgusted by this.
I absolutely am. That's the correct answer. Here we go. It's now a 3-pool because he's made the pool with the 4th drone. We're doing it. I'm so excited, Nyoken.
Well, VinGzil, the one game I played versus him on ladder, he played pretty standard, and I thought he's going to send this probe out and go for the delayed forge. At least he's going to get a fast gateway out or a fast forge. Since it is Ty2, he may just go straight into the forge, which would be not bad. But this 4-pool is going to hit so fast, and because it's a 3-player map, Ty2 is going to find the base extremely quickly. Is this a gate or is it a forge? It's a gate.
Gateway. Ugh. You hate to see it happen. Well, I mean, there's always I've seen 4-pool players run their lings to the wrong bases and leave the game. So, barring that happening, things are looking okay for Ty2. 6 lings right off the bat.
Now, 5-pool is I don't want to say it's a common build, but it's a you play versus it sometimes, Zerg versus
Oh,
pros.
I definitely do.
Yeah, but 4-pool, not really that common. Now, I hope VinGzil recognizes that this is a 4-pool and not a 5-pool. Now, what he needs to do is probably get a shield battery down, because a shield battery with zealots and probes can deal a lot of damage. There goes that probe. Hopefully this is for the shield battery. I think he can hold it. And what I like to do versus 4-pools is when they're microing the lings, send the worker to attack the drone line. A lot of times you end up killing the worker, and that can just be game over. There's the battery. So I think he can do it.
Yeah, Ty2 is going to try to get in here, but I mean, 6 lings and a dream is basically what he has. The zealots out, that's huge. The probes were pulled. VinGzil, they're trying to break through. Oh, surround on a couple of those probes. Already starting to take those losses, and he's going to run past the battery before it warps in.
Yeah, the zealot was on the wrong side, and then also the probes didn't drill. Now we've got 5 links into the main, and the zealot has to stay back at the gate, and he's going to lose some more probes.
Yeah, I think this is a great spot for Ty2 to be in. All he has to do is micro and not take too many zealot hits. There is a second one out right now. He's actually going to try to fight the zealot, the madman, surrounding it, but they're coated in butter. They're trying to squeeze through, and now it's the zealots running away from the lings. Not the dynamic he was looking for there. The probe is going to be pulled once again, but he's continuing to target to fire them down. Oh, Lewis, my man, he's doing it, I think. He just has to not get these lings trapped. So much lost mining time. The zealots can't be at the front of the base. There's more zerglings sneaking in. This is not looking good for VinGzil.
Yeah, I think this is over. There's no probes mining. He has 6 probes now, 7 probes. Meanwhile, Ty2 could even start droning at this point if he wanted. Another probe goes down, almost.
Oh.
But there's so many lings.
Yeah, the zealots are at low HP too. This is more than 6 lings. How do you make more than 6 lings with a 4-pool? He did it. There's two more about to come through. There's 4 on the pylon at the front door. This is a total disaster for VinGzil, but a massive triumph for Ty2 and every dirty cheeser I have to play on the ladder.
Well, because VinGzil pulled all his probes, he didn't even have any money to build another zealot. So this is all he has left. It's 3 zealots in a dream versus probes, no battery. This pylon's going to go down, then he's going to be supply blocked, and he's not going to be able to build anything.
Well, he might not have anything to build here in just a second. The zealot's getting kind of tripped up right there. The pylon will eventually go down. Now, don't mess this up. There's a way where, Protoss players can make miracles happen if you don't target fire down their units, or maybe you get drone drilled. But now he's just fighting them straight up. There's more zerglings coming through. Everything here is going to die, and this is going to be one small step back for mankind's strategies, but a giant victory for our remaining NA player, Ty2. I don't think there's basically any way that VinGzil can come back from here. That's it, GG. Ty2 with the 4-pool, coming out with a win.
Yeah, just brutal. If that pylon at the gate had stayed up, I think VinGzil had a chance, but as soon as that goes down, it's like, it's over.
This is like the first time you see an impressionist painting, and you look at it and you're like, well, I guess this is art, but I don't know whether it's beautiful or terrible at the same time. It's a crazy experience to watch something like that, because at the one hand, you're watching a very skilled player execute a very risky build to a high level of precision and accuracy. On the other hand, you're watching a dirty cheeser do the simplest, easiest way to cause good players to lose games. However you want to look at it.
Yeah, I like it and I hate it. I mean, it's just rough. Hopefully this doesn't tilt VinGzil, because, as I said, I played him on the ladder. He's pretty good. He plays pretty standard. He's pretty solid. It would be unfortunate if he just falls apart going into whoever he plays next.